You guys like Shadow the Hedgehog? Hello, welcome back. So I was just rambling myself about Shadow the Hedgehog before stream started, and for some reason that was the only thing I could think just to say when I actually booted up. In any case, quick status report on shenanigans. I did do some runs yesterday. I got a run to, where did I get to? I got to Mega Moo. Oh, ad break starts in 5 minutes. Alright, thank you, stream. Thank you. got a run to Mega Moo. That was about it. I was supposed to fucking do some reading yesterday, and I just didn't. So I gotta really fucking make sure I do reading today. I'm probably not gonna stream for more than 2 hours. Cause I got a lot on my plate today. I found a rod. Oh wow, the snooze. Oh. Huh. I'm just realizing, the snooze is at 2 out of 3. So like that snooze I did last stream, that's still happening. Or like that still like counts. When does that reset? Does it ever reset? Can I only snooze 3 times ever? Maybe I can only snooze like 3 times a month. Oh, I have a little bit of snooze now. But hey. Oh, wait a minute. I set up a fucking thing. Yeah, wait, here, let me show this off. I can test widgets. Okay, I actually, last time I was talking about setting up, like, a custom alert for the subscription. I was gonna have it be my UFO pop-off. Check this shit out. Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! It's a little loud, but I tried turning it down a bit. But there we go. Also, I realized that this was super fucking low. So now this one actually does as it should. Also, I realized I should probably change that GIF at some point. I really... I realize I should probably change that at some point. That was literally just like, I just wanted like a like Soku Remilia GIF to use or something, and I was like, well, that one works. But I realized like I don't know who actually like made that GIF, so I don't really know how to give credit. I didn't make it. I just found it online randomly, but like I didn't know how to source who, like I didn't know how to find like the source of who made it. So I should probably just make my own thing at some point. It doesn't need to be good. I just need to make something to put there. I'm thinking now that I know how to put video files in that. I think that since I know how to actually like put video files now, I might make like just some weird shit and then just put it there. Like just make like just like a Toho meme or something, essentially. I have some potential ideas for what I can do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right. To tell myself not to get power. I'm like, what do I pick up here? So I pick up the power, right? We're going power. We love power. Power's where it's at. Yeah, no, if I'm being honest, yesterday I also was just fucking I was just sidetracked because I've been like playing, like over the past week or two, I've been playing just so much like just Star of Providence / like Bats of the Heavens. Like I just keep switching back and forth between playing like both of them because they're both really fucking fun. Oh god, the ad break starts in 10 seconds. The ads are coming. Here, wait, I don't know if anyone's currently here, but just in case they are, I will hold off. It doesn't actually, oh wait, no, wait, was the ad already going? I'm not even receiving a notification for that. Okay, well, I guess I can just keep talking. Okay, well. Yeah, but I've been playing a ton of like fucking Star of Providence slash Bats of the Heavens. And I made a little bit of progress in both of them yesterday. Oh my god, Bats of the Heavens. I was stuck on this one fucking puzzle for like, no joke, like I think like 2 hours. Like, just coming up with, like, new ideas on how to solve it, or, like, just grinding out execution for some parts, because, like, just, like, you get an idea for something, and then even grinding out the execution for that is, like, really difficult. Oh, never mind. No, the ad is here. the ad has arrived. Okay. I chose the perfect time to die to Takane, I can tell you that much. But I also need to fucking pay attention. Yeah. Malware bites, please go away. What the fuck is they talking about though? Oh yeah, no. Okay, so Bats of the Heavens, right? So I was stuck on this one fucking puzzle for like it just like straight up like 2 hours, and it's like and like I was not even like I was not even getting remotely close to figuring out how to actually like solve it. Eventually what I ended up doing was I went to speedrun.com. I ended up trying to see if I could like learn anything from like speedruns. I found the thing is, any percent didn't really help me at all because it didn't go for the area that I was going through. But I found a 108% category, which is a hilarious sounding category, but I found that. Oh, hello, Yokai. How you doing? Oh, yeah, right. Let me just finish this thing real quick. So, I found a 100% 8 category speedrun, and they actually had to go to the area that I was in, and I like through that I finally figured out how to do the screen, because it was like there was just like one part of the trick that I just wasn't getting, and I didn't understand it until I saw them do it. It was literally like, because like there was like a wall, and the wall normally slows your momentum, but if you hit it while you're in like ball form, then that doesn't matter. Wait a minute, can I read? No, I can't read this. I saw that shit. I was like, is this okay? And I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, no, but like, yeah, but you're like, I just found out how I was supposed to build up like just a fuck ton of speed, and I made it, and it was awesome. I loved it. Good game. And now I have, like, all the rest of it to get through. I don't know how long the game is. I don't know whether I'm getting, like, close to the end at all. Like... I don't know how many areas the game has. Hello, Naveka. How you doing? I forgot Joel was one of the ones you added. Now Joel can see me choke live on stream. Oh yeah, something interesting. So I started messing around with channel point rewards. I added 2 that I don't really think will do much, but I think the idea of them is hilarious. I have, like, I added Master Spark and Supernatural Border, which is essentially just Master Spark lets you time somebody out in chat for like 20 seconds. And then Supernatural Border makes it so that you, like, when you use it, you are immune to timeout, or to being timed out for like 9 seconds. And, like, the thing is about the thing I set up with Master Spark is that if you try to time somebody out and they cannot be timed out, then you get timed out for 30 seconds. It's very dumb, and I don't think it would work the way I envision it working in my head at all, but it's very funny to me conceptually. Because the thing is, if you want Supernatural Border to actually work, you'd have to have it active before somebody redeems the timeout. Except it only lasts for like 9 fucking seconds. So good luck with that shit. Oh, you get a Master Spark at 100% discount. No. I'm curious. Because you're a mod, you can't be timed out, right? I'm pretty sure you can't time out moderators. I remember, like, last night I was trying to test out how timeouts worked, and I was trying to time myself out, and it, like, I just got the message, you cannot time out the broadcaster. And I'm like, that's fucking weak. What do you mean I can't time myself out? I can't. You're really telling me I can't time myself out for 20 seconds? Come on, bro. Come on. Well, you're in particular since you're the owner, so you could make it work that way. I mean, like, to be fair, like, you could just I think since you are a mod, like, you can just time out anybody anytime you want. Like, I don't even need to make it free. Or, like, I don't even need to give you a discount. You already have the discount. You have built-in discount into your being. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all seen the y'all seen the new Monster Hunter Wilds? I was watching a little bit of that today, and that looks really fucking good. I'm not sure when I want to get it, but I want to get it at some point at the very least. go. Tried the beta, it was fun, but ran horribly. I think the, from what I've seen, or like, to be fair, I just watched like Shen's video on it, but like, it seemed to be running fine for her, so it probably runs a lot better than the beta now. No, we get the bomb. We get the bomb. You know, again, the only reason I'm hesitant to get Monster Hunter right now is that it is $70, so I need to think of a week where I'm willing to spend $70 on Monster Hunter. There will come a week, though. I mean, hey, to be fair, it's less expensive than Turok. It's less expensive than Turok and probably has more dinosaurs than Turok does. So, like, you know. Like, I think just for that alone, like, I've gotta get it. Reading the reviews, it seems like it still runs poorly in full release. Oh, that sucks. I guess maybe you just need like a really high-end computer to run it or some shit. God damn it. Yeah, she probably does have just a really good setup. She's got that streamer setup. Again, I don't think, like, poor performance is necessarily going to stop me from wanting to play it, but that is very unfortunate that it runs poorly. You had trouble getting it to run 60 at 4070 for the beta? Okay. I mean, I guess in that case, that's more of a reason for me to try playing it, because then I can see how my good old computer tries running it, because I don't think I have, like, the most high-end of shenanigans. Nice. My shenanigans are pretty low-end. I think, anyway. Well, they're not low end, but they're not high end. They're medium end. I just don't know what to do about that, Sanyo. I don't know what you want from me. It's like, Sanyo, I'm trying to understand you a little better. You know, I'm really trying to, like, get this to, like, work out between us, and you're just not making this easy for me. All right. It's a fucking another day of relationship issues with good old Sanyo. Yeah, I just got scared. I mean, to be fair, I feel like if any pattern was fair to bomb on, like, that's a pretty... I feel like it was a pretty fair wave to bomb on. Things could just so easily go wrong there. They could so easily go wrong. I think I may have hit the dodge, but it really doesn't matter. What matters is how scary it is. More people with higher computers have trouble running a Oh, really? But they're all VTubers, and the models may have a bit of CPU. Okay. But I mean, even so, right, like, they can have the VTuber model and it doesn't affect, like, other games as much, so that does just mean that, like, in any case, it would just mean that, like, Monster Hunter is just taking up, like, a ton of fucking CPU usage, right? At the very least, like, it's requiring a lot. Nice. Unlike Touhou, I can fucking record this shit at 720p and it ends up coming out like it's 480. But hey, that means that that means that it's super easy to run. I fucking love that, by the way, when I'm like, you know, when you're looking for like YouTube videos of Touhou, you have the fucking quality set to like 1080p and then it comes out looking like 480 just because there's so many bullets on the screen. It's like, yeah, no, bro, this is 1080. It's just the bitrate's fucking dead. Bit crushed to hell and back. It literally got bit. Yeah. I needed to get over to the right sooner. That was my bad. Very scary. This is a very scary game, alright? It's like the spooky maze game. Or the scary maze game. I scared myself. I jump scared myself. Classic. What an absolute classic, guys. What a classic goof and or gaff. God, we love the classics. We love Beethoven's 12th Symphony Orchestra. Talking about an absolute classic right now. You want to talk about fucking classics? That is as classic as it gets. You've literally never seen anything more classic in your life. So guys, this is actually a Beethoven stream now. I'm a Beethoven streamer, also known as a Beethover. Even if the beta ran the way it did, it still got me somewhat interested in the series. The world runs perfectly from what I've heard. It's also only 30 euros, so I might try that at some point. Oh no, and World runs perfectly. Yeah, World's nowhere near as expensive. Yeah, I played for Rise somewhat recently. I had a pretty fun time of it. I think I also have a friend who's like really into Monster Hunter, and he was like the amount of time that that he was able to spend and like gushing about like literally like 2 of the game's weapons to me made me be like, okay, there's something here. Cause I originally played Monster Hunter and I was like, I don't really know if I like this. But then like he started going off literally just about 2 weapons in the game. And I was like, okay, if there's that much for just 2 weapons, right? This game's got something special. I had fucking confidence and it worked out. I had confidence and it worked. Won't catch me bombing today just because it's a little scary McGarry, right? Nice. See, look at that. Feng comes in clutch. Feng comes in so clutch. I remember, what the fuck was it? I got... There's at one point, or... when I got Monster Hunter Rise for PC, it was like... Both both Rise and Worlds were actually on sale, and they were both on sale for I think like $5 fucking or some shit. Like I don't remember the exact amount, but it was under $10. It was fucking I saw that shit and I was like, oh, I'll just buy it today. Because Moses was like, all right, you know, maybe whatever. My friend was like, you know, maybe wait until it goes on sale, right? You know, like you don't need to like drop $30 right now. Oh, and I'm like, all right, yeah, it sounds good. And then I went home that same night, and then it was just fucking, it was just on sale immediately, and I was like, oh, cool, yeah, I'll just get it. Nice. Nice. Now time for everyone's favorite section, burnt rice. You cook the rice, you burn the rice. That's a terrible fucking Italian accent. No, that hit me? You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. I got Twitter clipped so hard, bro. That was the biggest fucking Twitter clip of my life. Jesus Christ, that was so far away from me. I burnt the pasta, dude. I burnt the fucking pasta. What was I supposed to do? It was there. It was in the pot. I had to burn it. It was the only way. It was the only way forward. Oh, you know what? Actually, right. I keep forgetting. In times of distress, I have caps lock on. In times of distress. What the fuck? What? What did I spell wrong? How did I spell that wrong? Oh, I need those to be capitalized? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hold on. Let me just control C this. There we go. Alright. Alright, she's happy again, which means we're happy again. Again, it is legitimately just such an uplifting emote. Like, it is so hard not to laugh whenever I see that thing, and I think that's what makes it perfect. Same, but for what? I could see it. I could see that being like it always makes you laugh emote. Well, because I wanted to, like, it's just so ridiculous that it's like, you know, it's just hard for it not to at least get a chuckle out of you. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Earlier I was talking about, or I want to talk about fucking Star of Providence. Cause I actually don't know if I've talked about that much on stream. I've been playing that as well, and it's like, I've been I think I've technically beaten the game. I haven't I've beaten the game on normal now, but I haven't beaten on hard. I got to the final boss fight of hard, except it's pretty difficult. I had like 12 HP getting into there, and it just was not enough to get me through. Not with my current knowledge on the final boss. It's really fucking it's really cool though. I wasn't sure who the final boss was gonna be exactly. It's really cool. It's really fucking cool. Star of Providence is just a really fun game. It's like just having a just a roguelike shmup is just very fun. And like the game just plays really fucking nice. It's also interesting just having a shmup where I have to aim with the mouse. Like I think that just makes that makes combat so interesting because it's like it gives me something to focus on other than just movement, right? Like I need to focus on my aim as well. Because like in this game, right? I know where I'm shooting. I always know where I'm gonna be aiming. So I mainly just need to focus on it's like your movement is both like just what allows you to dodge and then also what allows you to line up your shot, which is true in Star of Monolith as well, but it's like there's more avenues you have because you have to be more conscious of where you're shooting, whereas in this it's like you don't my shot is like a straightforward line. I don't have to be conscious of that at all. It just makes for different decision makings that I think is pretty cool. You know, I do know though, just something about Star of Providence that I am learning from playing it is that if you want to just complete a run, typically you just don't want to fuck around with the optional shit. Like if you get a chance to if you find like a game cartridge at the end of the world, don't fucking play it. If you find like a weird optional boss, don't fucking fight it. Like do that shit for after you've completed your goal with a run, right? Like that's just for fun after bonus stuff. Cause I was I literally had a run that was really good going into stage 5, and then I ended up fighting an optional boss, and the run was just dead because I got hit fucking 10 times because I didn't know how to dodge it properly. I was next run I found that optional boss again, and I was like, nope, we're not fighting that. We are not fighting that. I don't know why I rushed it. Oh god. Oh no. No! Yeah, that was just really bad on my part. I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Completely forgot. I forgot. I don't know why that song was stuck in my head, but it sure was. I was fucking... In case you have no idea what the fuck I was singing, it's the Christmas song or whatever, Sleep in Heavenly Peace. except it's just I for gore. Yeah, I'm actually, like, I'm very curious to see, because again, I do plan on playing Wilds at some point, but even if I were to play something like World, I'm very curious to see, like, how I'd play in that. Because, like, I've played for Monster Hunter Rise, not all of it, but, like, I at the very least got to the credits, right? But, like, I think, like, from what I've seen, like, Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise looks a lot more difficult. I know those two are more mainline, while Rise is a spin-off, right? So that's probably the reason why, like, Rise just, like, wasn't that bad. It was just because, like, oh, it's a spin-off, so it's a lot easier. Yeah, no, but, like, I imagine if I were to play Wilds, I'd have a lot more difficult of a time, just because, like, enemies just look like they deal way more damage. Enemies look like they deal a ton more damage, and then, like, you don't have, like, the wire bugs to let you, like, fucking zip all over the place, and also just, like, completely murder things. But I would also be using, if I were to play, I'd use Dual Blade, and Dual Blade is, like, the easiest class in the game. Or, I'm not sure if it's the easiest, but it's, like, one of the most straightforward classes in the game. It might actually just be the most straightforward. Well, because that's the thing about Monster Hunter, is that it's, like, the thing people really like about Monster Hunter is how, like, complex all the weapons are. Like, just with, like, how much you need to, like, manage and, like, keep track of while fighting the monster. Like, people really like that aspect of the game. And I think that's cool as well. But also, I really like a straightforward kind of weapon. I like the amount of depth, though, that those kinds of weapons give to people who, like, really want that level of depth. But on the other hand, dual blades. I activate demon mode, I slash you up a bit, and then I don't have demon mode activated until I enter demon mode again. That was, like, the whole class, essentially. Well, that, and I was playing Rise, so I had this, like... in Rise, you have this, like, one skill that, like, you have this wire bug skill where it's, like, you place, like, a sticky on, like, an enemy, or, like, you place, like, an explosive on them, and then the more damage you deal to the enemy before that explosive goes off, the more damage the explosive deals, which is just fucking hilarious, because that just means you get so much damage. It's like, if you deal more damage, then you deal more damage. And it's like, oh, okay, now we're just making fucking numbers happen. Like, I don't need to think about shit. I just need to place a sticky and start hack and slashing until eventually they fall. I also know, I think, like, Great Sword is pretty simple as well. I think, there's also, like, Great Hammer, which I think the whole thing of that class is literally just, like, land a giant bonk on the monster's head. Or I got 700 points. That shit's crazy. I didn't even need to use Pawn for that. It's like, yo, this game's kind of nuts, actually. This game's kind of like Monster Hunter Wilds, if you think about it. Really think about that one. Really think about it. Consider it. Chew on it. Spit it out a little bit. I don't know. Whatever you need to do to get that to click. This is just probably the worst restreaming I've ever done in my life, but hey, it worked. It works 100% of the time. 90% of the time, it works 90% of the time. That's an unfortunate thing. That was just an unfortunate time to POC on my part. Could have done it better, but I didn't do it better because I am lame, actually. If you look at my Twitch bio, it literally says that right there. The whole Twitch bio just says lame, and it'd be right. If you were to read it, you would look at me, you'd look at me, you'd look back to the bio, then back to me, and you'd be like, yep, that's an accurate description. And I'd say thank you for recognizing my lameness, but also, fuck you for calling me lame. This is the duality of man. I had the bomb active. I don't know why I decided not to bang. I mean, it wasn't going to be active for much longer, but I think I could have gotten away with it. I think I could have. I think I should have, could have, would have. I think I gotta tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Now say what you want, what you really, really want. Now tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Yeah, I just chose an unfortunate way to go. 'Twas simply unfortunate on my part. Should have chosen better at the game, dumbass. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No! You did it. I told you to not do it, and you did the one thing I told you not to do. Run it back. We're running it back. That's not worth it, Yomu happy. That's not worth it. I don't need happiness right now. I just need the run back. Alright. I don't need anyone on my side. I just need revenge. I promise you. Revenge! Bro, chat, do we love Shadow the Hedgehog or do we love Shadow the Hedgehog? He's like so cool and he's got his like cool theme about darkness or whatever. I love that about him. I love all of the darkness that he exudes and is. But also it's like cool because he's truly ambivalent towards good and evil, just like me, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like I also hear and see no evil. But then also I do hear and see the evil. You know, I'm kind of 50-50 like that. That's why I'm playing fucking Touhou 18. Touhou 18 is the most I see no hear no evil kind of game, honestly. You just have to fully embrace it. Just like Sonya's doing her shit again, I don't see it. Well, what do you mean that was a fucked up pattern? Nah, it's just Sonya doing what Sonya do. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's like, personally, I see nothing wrong with Misumaru's health pool. Misumaru's health pool is perfectly fine and fair and balanced, actually. And if you say it's not, it's because you're just obviously dumb. I mean, I don't even like. It's just that simple. I don't know how to spell it out for you anymore. Gamers are just dumb. They're just too baby mode. They're asking for Dark Souls to have an easy mode, and I'm like, bro, fucking, you ever seen easy mode on Touhou? It's just like that. Do you really want that for Dark Souls? It's only 10 less points. You know what? Easy mode for Dark Souls would just be 10 less bullets. I don't know what bullets in particular, but it would be. It's like we added easy mode for Dark Souls. There's just fucking like there's just a few less enemies. It's like we did it. We made Dark Souls easy. Like, oh yes, thank you. I think Dark Souls is really funny. I feel like the hardest part of Dark Souls is before you have your build set up. That's the hardest part. If you have like a specific build in mind, right? Once you get that, everything just kind of starts dying around you. And so like the real patience test is just to get to that point. Well, like the thing is, but then it, like, the game ramps itself up at the end too, right? Or like either near the end or right at the end. So you still have to contend with that. It's like, it's typically the mid game in Souls that's the easiest. It's like the perfect like mix between you got your build together and the boss is not being ramped up into oblivion yet. Hey, Bammed. Oh shit, what do you get a PB in? Which game? And it's like, which game? And for what? And for why? And how? And for where? From where? To where? Be where? I love just dumb unearned gasp. It's like, oh hey man, let's go to McDonald's. Just shit like that. Dungeon Fervoron went from 14.4 to 14.5. I don't know what that game is, if I'm being honest. I've never heard of that. Is it? I assume those are like levels. I probably should have taken the opportunity to shoot at her a bit more. Oh wait, no, not dungeon. Dangun. Dangun Fervoron. Hold on. I assume this is just a Steam game. Let me see what this is. 14.4 to 14.5. I assume it's like, or I assume it has to be like a fucking roguelike, right? Dangun Fever. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. This is what. Oh, this game. Oh, it's okay. Okay, I now understand. I guess I'll give a little bit of context to stream. This game. I forgot about this game. I was like, what the hell is Dangun Feveron? Yeah, I remember this. I remember this cat ship now. I remember it. Oh, bro, that's sick. True last boss. Oh, I like the timestamps. Final boss. True last boss. Dangan just means gun. And okay. So just gun fever. Yeah. Danganronpa. Oh wait. Oh, so actually, I was never sure what. Yeah, I pulled up Steam, by the way, trying to fucking find the game, but I was like, it's not here. I was trying to look for a fucking arcade shmup on Steam. A rookie mistake. a rookie mistake. I guess that makes sense though. I never actually knew what Dangan meant. I'm not sure what Ronpa means in that case. But yeah, it's like gun something then. Gun Ronpa. You're gonna run through the paws with a gun. Oh, gun rebuttal. Okay, so okay, so they're just describing what the gameplay is. Yeah. It's just a very straightforward explanation of how the game works. And also just a fucking hilarious statement. Just like, I see your argument there, but have you considered gun? You know, Danganronpa only has one gun? Or like... Yeah, like a gun has only been used in the series once? Who the fuck used a gun, actually? Or wasn't it like in the first... No, the assassin in the first game had a knife. God, who the fuck had a gun? I can't remember who used a gun in Danganronpa. It's the second game. Oh, right. Okay, with the fucking the ultimate challenge. I forgot about that. Yeah. The fucking bro's just like, well, if I'm lucky, then I must be able to win a simple like 1 in 6 chance. Yeah, this one. Oh, you know, but also, yeah, back to your new PB though. That's pretty fucking sick. Would you ever play Russian roulette with 5 bullets or do 1 attempt at capping books? Honestly, I probably have better odds at Russian roulette. on like legit. Cause okay, like straight up, I've never capped lunatic books once. Well, I guess you just said cap books. I mean, I assume you mean lunatic books, right? But if we're just going at face value of capping books, I can cap easy mode books. Lunatic books though, I've legitimately never capped in my life. I have an L and B in Touhou 6, and I've never capped books once. I just didn't I just freeballed it every run, because I didn't really care that much about practicing it. I was like, if I dodge it, then great. If not, whatever. I feel like a sane person would pick books. But again, like I just know that if I were to try to if it was like you have 1 shot to cap lunatic books or you die, that or you could play like a 1 in 6, or you have a 1 in 6 chance of living at Russian roulette, it's like 1 gives me a 1 in 6 chance to win, 1 gives me a 0% chance. Yeah, I would need a 17. Yeah, and like I don't even have like a 1% cap rate. I don't even have a 1%. Not to mention, you like, yeah, you have to keep in mind too, right? Like, you need to cap books like under the stress of like this is my last chance. Like, if I mess this up, I die. You know, so nervous some people get when they just get to fucking like books on just like, or you know how nervous you'd probably be if you just got the books in like LNN pace, right? Like, imagine that, but fucking times 10. Because this is like legit. Like, at the very least, like, you know, like if you like lose the LNN, like you can always come back on another run and try again. You mess up there, that's your life. But depending on how cracked you are, books might be the better option for you. And at the very least, it would rest like mostly in your hands. I mean, books can always just be brutal, right? But, like, at the very least, like, you know, it's up to your skill to count books. Well, that's just unfortunate. Well, I got time to pause perfectly to the second death. Listen, some people def bomb, I def reset. God damn it. God damn it. It's cod, damn it. My favorite kind of fish. I heard, I saw the announcement go up, like they're already doing planning for it. There was like 3 posts about it though, so I'm not sure if there's anything. I didn't read up on them specifically, but I'm not sure if anything different is happening this time, or whether it's just normal Touhou World Cup. Starts May 17th. Okay. Pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll be a good enough player to enter into a category for that. I don't think this year would be the year though. I don't have any games I specialize in nearly enough. The game I play the most by far is Touhou 18, and I still don't have a real accomplishment in this game. Unless you count, like, getting to stage 6 as Reimu in the LNBNC in a major accomplishment, but I can't imagine who would. I mean, I have 2 billion score. Could you imagine if I signed up for scoring just with this card build? I was like, all right, guys, time to play some score runs. It's like, why the fuck does he have Fang? What the fuck is happening? It's like, please, somebody escort this guy out of the fucking venue. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. It's like, but look, guys, I'm getting points. Technically a score run. Oh shit, we got 5 minutes before an ad plays. Which means I have 5 minutes to die to Takane. Or I have 5 minutes before I need to die to Takane while the ad plays. I'll have 30 seconds to die while the ad is going. And you won't even fucking you won't even know what killed me. I'll never tell what killed me. I'll say that I died very impressively to Shimada in 30 seconds. So I got all the way. I was just so cracked that I got all the way from stage 4 to stage 6 in the 30 seconds that you didn't see the game. But I went too fast that I died, actually. So, you know, it was really unfortunate. You know, I'll just get it right the next run, and I got this, bro. I'm literally like Sonic the Hedgehog, which is like he's like Shadow the Hedgehog, but like even cooler because he's like blue actually, and he's all about like living his own life, which, you know, that's what I'm about. Fucking fuck. I have no points. I remember when someone signed up for it even though they had no clue how the scoring system worked and they only had a couple weeks to practice and they won. Who the fuck did that? That's just crazy. NS. I actually don't know who NS is. I realized that was probably going to happen when I asked who, but I thought it might as well. I assume NS is already like a very established player, which is why they're able to like pull that shit off. I imagine it's at least a little embarrassing though to be on the opposing end of that, where you lose the competition to somebody who didn't even know how the fucking scoring system worked until like 3 weeks prior. But I mean, if they are just that fucking cracked, then it's like, what do you do? If they're that cracked where they're just able to like just pick up the game and learn the scoring system like well enough to beat you in a competition in the time that they got, then like you just kind of have to hold it. He has every Windows element. Gotcha. Yeah, see, that would explain it. Yeah, see, that puts it in perspective a little better. It's like, you don't need to worry too much about the scoring system when you're just not gonna fucking get hit. I mean, you do need to worry about the scoring system, right? But it's like, not getting hit is still a pretty good leg up to have over the competition in anything. Nice. Okay. That was really scuffed if I'm being honest, but we take it. Nice. Oh god, the ad starts in 30 seconds. We only have 30 seconds left, chat. Run! Run away! I think since I only play like 30-second ads, I actually don't think I make money off of these. I actually don't know if I do. But they have to play either way, so. Now the timer is up, but it hasn't told me that the ad is started yet. So I think it's on a bit of a delay. But the ad will start at any second now. So I have to really time my death for like right after the ad starts. Yeah, I just didn't. I was just too afraid to move. Sign up for a category you don't know how to play. Win. Refuse to elaborate. Leave. Giga Chad player right there. Listen, you've heard of super players? Welcome to the Giga Chad player. Or somebody fucking using that meme for like RT playing Dark Souls 2. It's like what is it? Starts up game, refuses to, or boots up game, aim does as fucking oh, what was it? It wasn't Dex. Does oh yeah, no, only boots up game, only levels adaptability, refuses to do starting area, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Oh, I think that ad happened. Just too focused on the fight. I can't see shit. Can't see shit, Captain. Captain Kid, my favorite content creator. He's done so many runs, like Pokemon and the whatnot. Oh, man. Honestly, we take the bomb. I take the bomb here every goddamn day of my life. They say that a hero save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Yeah. I may have forgotten to stand in the center. Who's to say for sure what I did or did not forget, alright? Who's to say if it's even really my fault, actually? What if it's Twitch's fault? Twitch is normally at fault. You know the fucking stupid shit they normally add? You know? Listen, Twitch added the fucking the storage limit on on VODs and replays and shit or whatever. I saw that post. I saw like fucking TRS being like, hey guys, make sure to back up your replays because Twitch is gonna be like limiting the amount of highlights you can have now. Because I assume most people probably save their runs for highlights. And then I looked at fucking my highlights, and I don't even have like a fucking tenth of the storage limit that they're enacting, and I'm like, I'm good. I already upload all my runs to YouTube, so it's like, so I'm like, yeah, I'm good. That's unfortunate. Do we know like confirmed like 20's not gonna have cards? I mean, to be fair, I guess I'd be very surprised if 20 did have cards, because he's had cards for, like, the past, like, 2.5 games now, right? Sorry, I had to actually lock in. I had to actually... I'm like, wait a minute, I have to play the game? What? This shit's nuts. Before you're driving nuts. Nice. Look at that. Look at the gameplay. You don't even stream? Well, you could. You could stream your Dan Fever gameplay. Be sick. To be fair, I don't know if I'd tune in because I'm not. I don't watch Twitch streams too often nowadays. But it's still. But other people will probably watch. You could probably get a couple homies watching you. Nice. Look at that shit. Why is she so low? I'm not dealing with that. I'm just not. Nisamaru, I respectfully decline. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, Nisamaru. No. Alright, that's another run to stage 5 today. Not the worst. If I ever felt like streaming for some reason, I'd probably just be playing visual novels. Visual novel streaming could be cool. I'm not too into visual novels myself. Although I know on Renowned server a while back, I think they're still trying to get through one visual novel. It was made by like the same. It's a visual novel made by like the same people who made Melty Blood, because it features like a red-haired girl who like punches the shit out of people in Melty. I don't remember what her name is, but I remember like I just watching them play a little bit of it, and she appeared, and I was like, oh, her, I know her. You've got to be kidding me, by the way. Yeah, no, shmups are really hard to read chat on unless, like, there's, like, just straight up, like... I mean, like with me, right? Like, the most common time I get to read chat is, in, like, just in between, like, stages. Like, at like, either at the end of a stage or, like, at the beginning of a boss fight. Or just a moment like this. Like, just any moment where you can, like, actually take your eyes off the screen. Right? It helps that, like, my chat is not, like I don't have, like, fucking, like a 10,000 viewer streamer chat, right? So that helps me, like, actually, like, I killed her a little too fast. That helps me, like, keep it, like, to, like, reading one message at a time, right? I mean, hell, like, even the times where I've been rated with people, like, 18 viewers or some shit. Or, like, one time I got rated by somebody with 18 viewers, and, like, even that was, like, oh my god, like, how the fuck do I keep up with this? It's like, it's interesting, right? Because it's like, you know, like obviously, like, as a streamer, you want, like, chat interaction. So you want to be, because, like, that's part of the fun of streaming, is, like, getting to, like, talk to chat. But also, like, for something like this, it's, like, you don't want chat to be, like, too active. Otherwise, you end up, like, missing a ton of messages. No! I got through all of that only to die to fucking the final fairy. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, I mean, I'm not a good example of this, but if you're interesting enough, you can make a one stage jail like interesting to watch. Well, to be fair though, like also sorry, I need this. I need this. There she is. there she is. Okay. I feel like for streams like this, right, they can make like pretty good like background noise while you're doing something. So it's like if you're just like listening to somebody like in the stage 1 jail, right, you can have them on the background while you're like doing something else. And then eventually like and then eventually you can like, or like eventually when they get a good run, then you can like tune in and be like, oh shit, it's like something's happening right now, right? And then they choke, and then it's back to stage 1. You're like, well, time to continue doing dishes. So it's like that. There's like a demographic for it. It's not like a fucking huge demographic, but it's there. I guess something I do just want to randomly mention, because I do have plans for after I'm done with this. Like I think I have all of March to try to see if I can get the no miss, and if I don't get it, then I'll just then I'll just admit defeat. But I think I am starting to get closer. Like 2 stage 5 runs today is nothing to scoff at. I'd prefer it if they at least got to Megamoo, but you know, like. It's definitely nothing to scoff at, right? But like I have a plan that I want to do after this. Well, okay, after this I was kind of maybe considering tackling 9.5. Basically, yeah. It's kind of turned into that. This originally started as jokes. Okay, what this originally started as was that, like, because of the way the currency system works, where you lose a fuck ton of money if you get hit, Nobeka brought up that I could do like a score run. Like I could try doing a no miss run of this game and then submit it as a score run, right? And so that was the original idea. As it turns out, the point item value cap is at 1,000 points. So getting hit actually doesn't really matter all too much past that point, except for like the end of the game bonus. So I think technically I already have the score, like the high score up there, I think is the score that I'm probably just going to submit to the competition. But I wanted... The whole joke of this was that it was supposed to be a no miss. So I'm kind of just grinding it out to see if I can get that. Yeah, it's basically like Moth. Honestly, Moth would have been another funny example to do that. I mean, to be fair, most score runs benefit from you not getting hit, right? Oh yeah, I guess speaking of that, what game did RN even like, or not RN, NS? What game did NS even, like, enter into? Yeah, because again, depending on the... I mean, not getting hit is a pretty good, like... it is a very good skill to have in any score run, right? Like players who naturally succeed at not getting hit are just gonna do better. But like, I'm curious. Oh, so it was UM. Okay, so it was UM scoring. See, so again, that is that's actually another really good example then. Yeah. So it's like fucking. Because again, like, not getting hit in this game is very important for not losing Piv. Especially with, like, so many of the difficult patterns. Like, if you have the ability to LNN this game, you have a much better skill set than probably some of the other people who got into score running for this game. Because I imagine if most people got into score running for this game, it's because they didn't want to deal with some of the fucking ludicrous patterns this game has to offer. But if you're already able to LNN it, then it's like, oh, well... That kind of gives you a pretty decent leg up. Like, the fact that you can actually read and dodge some of this shit consistently, like, gives you a leg up, or gives you a major leg up over some of the other people playing UM. You didn't even have the tools to market. Isn't that, like, integral for score running? Don't you need specific cards? I guess maybe not need. So what did he do? Did he just like free ball it, or did he just like, or did he just like grind out the market, or like did he manually grind down the market? He literally started from scratch. The organizers had to show him where to get the tools and stuff. Oh, no, okay, so he still used the tools like for the competition. He just didn't know where to get them to start with. I mean, it makes sense. Again, if he had never done score running for it before, it makes sense that he wouldn't have that. It's not like you need market manip for LNN. I think, like, the thing about, like, going from, like, not being able to use bombs to being able to use bombs that's really fucking nice is, like, you just get to be like, oh, hey, all of those, like, spots where I was getting, like, stuck and dying before, now I can just press the X key. Like, if I'm struggling reading the pattern, now I just don't need to. I'm just free. Yeah, I had enough wherewithal and knew it was gonna hit me. I really didn't want to step back. On the subject of no miss scoring, systems reward. Some scoring systems do. In Lotus Land Story, you want to keep dying since every bomb is so lucrative. Yeah, well, like, see, well, I guess because I'm not really phrasing myself too well. Intentional deaths are a very important part of scoring, right? It's not like every scoring run rewards a no miss, but it's more so not getting hit where you really need to. Because if you're intentionally throwing away lives on certain sections to get bombs, then that means that, like, sections where you're not supposed to die become so much more important. And if you're just better at not making mistakes than your opponents, then that can give you a huge leg up. But yeah, like there is like, but in terms of like a no miss, right? Like, you know, like if you're doing a score run here, right? You can do a no miss, and that will actually benefit your score like a lot. Same with Moth. But yeah, for Lotus Land Story, right? You can do a no miss there, and that's not really going to get you like that much better of a score because you're not bombing. Scoring systems can range from never use your resources to using every single one of them. Yeah, I personally do think that the scoring systems that reward you for using the tools that the game provides you with are, like, I think those are the better ones. I could see the argument for maybe, like, you know, like, rewarding, like, closer to perfect play. Like, this, I could see maybe somebody liking a scoring system that rewards closer to perfect play, but in my mind, I like a scoring system that actually I like a scoring system that leans into like the unique gimmicks that the game is bringing to it. Like maybe not like forcing you to bomb, right? But even just forcing you to use season, forcing you to use cards, or it's forcing you to use trance. Like I think. Or, like, forcing you to use Supernatural Border, right? Like, I think that shit is cool. And the thing is, like, forcing you to use Supernatural Border does really push the perfect play aspect. I also really like scoring systems that like emphasize like graze and shit. Graze is so cool. The fact that you can just like stand near like a million bullets and gain score for that, I love that shit. That's why SA scoring looks so cool to me. It's like you can just go for it in SA. There's so many gray strats. There's so many crazy gray strats you can pull off. I mean, there's crazy gray strats you can pull off in, like, every game, right? But, like, some games, namely 18 and also 10, don't really reward grays at all. Actually, does 17 reward grays? I kind of forget. I'm pretty sure 17 at least had a grays counter, right? Mystic Square is the opposite of the Lotus Land story. The point item value depends on your dream bonus, which drops if you die or mom. Interesting. I remember it was always weird to me how dream bonus reset every stage. I personally don't enjoy grays, but that's because I hate any sort of milking. And that's fair. Yeah, because milking does just inflate the time of runs. I just think grays is sick. 17 has a graze counter, but it has no effect on score. Okay, gotcha. Nice. I knew I could go for it. I just had to believe. You didn't believe in the monkey. Nice. And then she dies. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think I probably should have gone left there, not right. That was my main mistake. That was my folly. The folly of mankind. Do I want the bomb? Yeah, I don't get any more bombs before. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, they don't drop bomb pieces. I think I do want the bomb. I think I want it. Well, at the very least, we got use out of it. Time for the good old Fang stratagem. I'm always just so afraid to just have, like, yellow bullets spawn on top of me. Because it can 100% happen if you're not careful with how you Fang. If you wait, like, too long. No. I think that actually would have been a cap. I really thought that bullet was going to hit me, though. I'm fine with that, because again, it looked like it was gonna hit me, but like, God, I was actually kind of fucking close to. No! What hit me? No! I thought it was safe! Oh, fuck, I wasn't looking at or directly at Marissa, because I was trying to look ahead. There we go. There we go. We did it. It's all better now. Alright. Back to the lab again. Back to the lab again. Back to the lab again. Right, I got completely sidetracked. I was gonna talk a little bit about plans I had, right? Because I was gonna do, so I was gonna do this. Like, I was gonna try my best to get a no-miss run in this and see if it can improve my score PB at all. Probably not, but whatever at this point. I'm going for the no-miss. If I don't get it, then I just say whatever, and I move on to something else. I probably go out of my way to finish 9.5. I haven't actually played 9.5 since the last time I played it on stream, where I got to Aki, and I was like, I don't know what to do about this. I either finish 9.5, or I start immediately in the next thing I want, which I'm not going to spoil exactly what it's on, but I honestly just want to, like, I want to take the... I've had a video idea in my head for the longest fucking time. And I don't think anyone who watches Touhou will really care about it, but I've had a video idea in my head for the longest time. The thing is, it would just take a while to make, and so what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to grind it on stream. Like, I'm just, like, in to be fair, like, I don't think anyone here would be interested in watching it, but I want to go for it. It's a video idea I've had in my head for like the longest time now that I want to make a video on, and I think like doing it on stream would help me actually like stay motivated to make it, because again, it would take many hours. Like I would have to actually like script write in shit. So I think treating it like a run that I need to grind out would really help me. And then after that, I'd probably go back to grinding out more runs. Honestly, like in the future, if like depending on how interested I am in it, I wouldn't mind trying to make some like guide videos. I know Hawkeye has a video on like has like a lunatic guide video on Touhou 6, and I think that video is really interesting. And I'd honestly be interested to like. It kind of... Oh, fuck bot. A possible ban evader. Monitoring. I wonder. I wonder if maybe I should ban this person. Oh, they've been a user since February 28th, 2025. Well, welcome to Twitch, buddy. This is what we call the fucking ban hammer. I love that it's so clearly a bot, and Twitch is like, suspicious individual under monetization. It's like, you don't say. Funky Counter Revolution. Okay, that's a pretty good name though, you gotta admit. You gotta admit the bot kinda has a cracked name. Sorry, what was I talking about though? Oh yeah, I was talking about Hawkeye Blues video. I think he has one on Toho 7 now. There's 3 main reasons to tie survival into scoring. 1, it makes scoring simpler. A player that isn't terribly familiar with the system can get decent score through good survival. True. 2, it makes scoring deeper since the player is forced to strike a balance between survival and scoring. Yeah. And 3, it adds a consistency check. Ideally, a scoring system should reward both consistency and optimization. Yeah, no, I think, yeah. Those are some pretty good reasons to tie scoring to, in some way to like, lives, right? I think, like, interesting routing can come from being, like, alright, I'm gonna fucking die here, right? But I do think, like, having a balance between having to play consistently and having to optimize the run is pretty fun. Because it makes you... Because, like, it makes you consider what strats are even worth it, right? Like if you know there's a really good scoring strat, but it's really risky to pull off and can potentially get you hit, right? It's like, do you want to take it? I mean, to be fair, if the game were to be fully optimized, then the answer is yes, but, like, it kind of depends, right? I mean, if it's some, like fucking TAS-only dodges you'd have to be doing in order to optimize, right? Then, you know, maybe it's not that worth, but, like, even if it's just, like a harder strat, right? That, like, could get you a ton of reward, but you get hit. But there's a higher chance you can get hit. It's, like... And again, like, Toho 7 runs can really, like, put that into perspective. Because it's like, with how much milking you do on some spell cards, it's like, if you get hit and you fuck up the spell card cap, you miss out on so many goddamn points. Like, you just miss out on so much. Not getting hit is, like, such an important part of that run. To be fair, though, milking is also... to be fair, milking is king in Toho 7, right? But, like, if you get hit, then all that milking was for nothing. Like, even just a border break kills your... Like, it's not even just oh, I died and that killed my run. It's like, no, even a border break is like, oh, fuck. What the fuck? How did you not die? Why do I have no score? What? Wait, look at how low my score is. Did I miss a card? I must have. I backed up into it. I backed up into it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep getting sidetracked. I was talking about fucking Blue Hawkeye's thing. Cause like, Blue, I believe Blue Hawkeye, I know Blue Hawkeye has a video talking about Touhou 6, like the Touhou 6, like, he has a Touhou 6 lunatic guide, which I realize I haven't actually seen that whole thing. I probably should at some point. I saw a little bit of it. Like, I think in like stage 1 or something. But I didn't watch much past that. But then, sorry, I see chat. I will have to read in a second. Yeah, no, but I think he also has one at Touhou 7. Again, I think watching those just to see how those are structured would be kind of interesting. But, like, again, like, I think making a video like that is, like, really cool. I know, I don't remember who it was, but I remember Rox linked me somebody who also made, like, kind of, like, Let's Play style, like, guides for certain Touhou runs, like LNB Touhou runs, which I think is really cool. Well, I honestly think making, like, a Touhou guide video would be super nice. Like, just for, like, clearing a run. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so let me explain. So I think you can see a description if you click on it, but, so, I don't really have the idea fleshed out. Also, hello, Cinnamon. I don't have the idea fully fleshed out, but what, I think the idea in my head is funny, I just don't have the execution fully fleshed out. So Supernatural Border makes you immune to timeouts for 9 seconds. That's what Supernatural Border does. And then there's Master Spark, which you can use to time out a user for 20 seconds. But if you try to time somebody out and they can't be timed out, whether because they're like a moderator or they have Supernatural Border active, then you get timed out for 30 seconds. There's no cooldown on Supernatural Border. You only get one timeout you only get one Master Spark per stream. you get one shot to time somebody out. That's how the gimmick works. I'm not entirely sure about, like, how the balancing for it should work. I could maybe make, like, the time on, like, Supernatural Border and Master Spark a little bigger, so it's more of a reward than just 20 seconds. I don't want it to be, like, huge, though. I wouldn't make it any longer than, like, a minute. But, I just, again, I'm not entirely, like, sure on the fucking execution. I just think the concept is really funny. Well, cause like, I was looking at Asprey FM stream, right? And he does just have a channel point reward for time someone out. So I just thought it'd be funny to just have a method where you can time somebody out, but they have a way to counter it. The thing is, though, is that you'd have to have... Again, execution's a little weird, because you'd have to have Supernatural Border active before someone times you out. You can't do it in response. What?
Your laundry is on the brown chair. I got it up to dry.
Oh, got it. Thank you. Yeah, 9 seconds is a little too short, I'll admit. It's just... It's, like, I just wanted... I don't know, it just seemed like a okay baseline, because I wanted to keep it in line with actual Supernatural Border. But making it a little longer than that would probably be fine. Again, I'm just messing around with ideas for now. Yeah, first channel point reward is the slaughter and never chatter. I mean, we gotta get a little bit of murder in here. I guess, like, yeah, like, I think, like, those, in my head, I set it to, like, bare minimum of what I'd want those rewards to be. I think, like, max of what I'd want those, like, rewards to be is, like, in my head, I think, like, maybe a funnier one is, like, although I might need to make it higher. Well, if you only get one per stream, though, I don't know. In my head, I was thinking maybe, like, absolute max is, like, you can Master Spark somebody for, like, to time them out for 1 minute, but if you try to time somebody out and they can't be timed out, you get timed out for 2 minutes. So if somebody has Supernatural Border and you try to time them out, then you get timed out for double. That's like that's like max number in my head. And then I think like Supernatural Border would probably be like 30 seconds in that case. The thing is that there's no cooldown on Supernatural Borders, and like I want it to where like 2 Supernatural Borders is still less than 1 Master Spark, right? Which is why I have it as like 9,000 or 900 and then 2,000. So it's like you technically have better odds, or like you have multiple shots to try to protect yourself. You have multiple shots, but also they could wait until your 30 seconds is over. I also don't know exactly how the timing for that would work, though. Again, there's a lot of shaky things with it in concept. I'm just dicking around. I'm just dicking around for now. I'm enjoying affiliate shenanigans while I still have them. I almost fucking died. Oh yeah, also Cinnamon. I forget. I forget. You were in chat last time when I was talking about like stuff I could potentially change my subscriber alert to, right? Because I remember I was talking to somebody in chat about that. I'm pretty sure it was you, right? Yes, yeah, that one. I did set it up. I can show. I want to show it off to you real quick because I can test widgets, so I can just show it off without anyone having to subscribe. So I can show a test widget thing once I get to Sonya. Yeah, no. I tried to keep it a little quiet because the pop-off's very fucking loud, but this is what it sounds like. Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! There we go. I also cut it off like fairly quickly, but that's what it sounds like. I mean, at the very least, I should definitely hear it if somebody subscribes. Maybe a little higher. Yeah, I could see maybe just a little louder. I was just afraid of making it like too loud and then it just being like a fucking jump scare. Oh, not louder. Oh, like the alert being up the screen. Yeah, I could see it. I forget why I have it placed in the bottom right specifically. That's just where my alert box is. Ah. Scary game. Bro, Sonya still just wants to fucking run away from me. It's all she wants to do. Sonya doesn't like me, guys. I can't imagine why. Is there one for these little guys? No, I don't think. Also, thank you for the bit. I don't have a, I don't have a thing set for one of those. Or I don't think so. Oh, it's just that. Okay, yeah, so I don't have a custom one for that. What the fuck would I make bits? Take the points. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. You can't make me game. I'm not playing by your shenanigans. Not today. Not today. Nice. I was talking about it earlier in the stream, but I was thinking of maybe actually trying to make my own shit for the follower alert instead of just using a, because like right now I just have it set up as like a GIF of Remy from. I was willing to lose the run for that. I was willing to. Oh shit, noise. Da! Oh, Veeknut, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I guess that's a good example though. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like that's what I have. I was thinking of maybe making my own custom one instead of just using that. Hello, how you doing? That was a very depressing place to lose that run. I'm doing alright. I haven't gotten... I was hoping to at least get around to Mega Move today. I don't think I'll have enough time to now. This is... I think I'm probably on my last run, sadly. But this is... but other than that, the session's been going alright. At the very least, got 2 runs to stage 5, so... That's always something to feel good about. Yeah, you play much Touhou? Nice. What game have you been playing recently? That's chill. I'm not really the best at Touhou either, so. Just mainly been dying to stages 1 and 2 this morning. Trying to clear 12 extra? Oh, nice. That one's pretty brutal, I remember. We're lying. What do you mean I'm lying? I've been dying to stage 1 and 2 most of this morning. I've never told a lie in my life. I love New Ace Fiend. New Ace Fiend is so good. Especially, oh man, there's this one fan game, Ikusan, which has a fucking, it has a New Ace remix. It's so good. It's so good. Like, they gave, like, vocals to New Ace Fiend, and I love it. I've never actually beaten that fight, though. Yeah, no, SA Extra is probably worse. I think the UFO stage, though, is terrible. And then the fight's fine. It's just getting to New Ace that sucks. Yeah, no, like... no, yeah, New Ace Fiend is so raw. So good. The stage is really fine? Wait, for which stage? For New Ace? No, yeah, no, Kogasa's very annoying. Kogasa is essentially just you use free bombs to get past her in a game that only gives you 2 bombs to start with. So either you just clutch up and cap one of her spell cards, or you just take the death. Or you get an extra bomb. The thing is, I am cripplingly addicted to only getting red UFOs, so... It's like I've never picked up a green UFO in my life. Never done it. Never done it. Never was. Never more. Never more. Ah. Wee hee hee. What am I doing? I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy, man. I'm too greedy. It's just fun to be greedy. I don't know how else to tell you this. Listen, Greed from Fullmetal Alchemist, maybe he was onto something. Bombing Kogasa, like everyone bombs Kogasa. At the very least for like, because I never bothered to figure out a way to. The only thing I remember sucking was the very last part. I don't know, I think most people just find 12's extra stage very annoying. She gets consistent, especially the final. Following the lasers. Those lasers just get way too fast for me to read. Like, I don't, like 20, once her health bar hits like 25%, I have no idea what I'm looking at anymore. Find it 10 times easier to stop at the right time if I follow their flow. I think that is what most people try to do. It's just hard to read. UFO is very punishing. UFO is very punishing on death, and but like the systems push you towards experimenting a lot, which means you're gonna be dying a lot more typically. Also, the patterns are just a lot more difficult. It's like the game gives you less bombs, it gives you more difficult patterns, and it gives you a resource system that requires you to run around the screen to try to like to try to get your resources. But like, it's a game that like really pushes towards you dying more, but then punishes you for dying more, is how I look at UFO. It's like a casino. They want you to gamble and lose more. Noah is way easier than Koishi, so I'm pretty confident about it. Yeah, again, that is like that is like how most people view it. If you die 2 times in a row, it's the end of the run. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, if I'm being honest, I tie that sentiment more to Touhou 18 than I do 12. But it's certainly rough in 12 when you only have 2 power. Like, being at 2 power in 12 absolutely sucks, right? I think just because you have bombs, it doesn't feel like the end of the run. If you don't have bombs, then it's like, yeah, 100%. Like, what? Like, it's just, what do I do? Like, the stage has become unmanageable. To be fair, I mean, even if you have bombs, right, it's not like a game gives you a ton. So it's like, you really just need to hope that you're in some stage section that isn't, like, too unmanageable. Also, there's probably gonna be, depending on how long this run goes on for, there's probably gonna be one more ad. There's an ad coming up in... There's an ad coming up in, like, the next 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so... Either I lose the run before then, or you guys get one more ad. Yeah, because again, I don't want to push much longer than 2 hours. I actually do have a lot of reading I need to do today. I got that good old school work on the agenda, and the gym, and a tournament, and maybe hanging out with a friend. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure today out. I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to need to do, or potentially do, and I think I should have enough time for all of it. I just gotta work it all out, you know. But I think I should be able to do it. I'll win. You know what? You're right. I will win. This is to earn, chat. This is to earn. We're purden to earn, up on to thing. We're turning to earn, and we're gonna put the dust in it. We're gonna put grandma's ashes in that urn. They're gonna look lovely there. Gonna be just like John Egbert, my favorite character. Which extra is the hardest for you, excluding Hakatia? Which one did I struggle with the most? Probably 11? 12, I mean, like, the typical ones are brutal. 11 sucked, 12 sucked, 15 sucked. Yeah, see, that's the winner mentality. I'm trying to think of, like, anyone that, like, sucked for me in particular. I didn't, like... The thing is, I didn't do extras until super late, so I don't really have any, like, real memories of them. I kind of just blitzed through them in about a week. Because... Or, like, not every extra, obviously, but there was, like... But there was, like... Most of the extras I ended up, like, just doing in about a week. Because I realized, like, oh, I never focused on these. And so I just came back to them. "11 has some cool shenanigans to it. I think... I really hope I don't cut myself off, like, mid-ad, is what I'm trying to do when I'm telling this. And I should still have time. Okay, so fucking... Touhou 6 is honestly, like... Touhou 6 extra was the first extra I tried to beat. So that's honestly the one I have the most painful memories with. Because I tried beating that extra after only having, like, a normal clear. Oh my god, you lived? What the fuck? No, get back here. Get back. I'm not done with you yet. Yeah, hold on. I can talk about this later. Let me read chat first. Kind of hard no bomb. I've never tried any extra stage no bomb. Even though it took me 9 hours to clear, it was really fun. I could honestly see that, like just the learning process being fun. SA is a game where like the learning process is very fun. You know what I mean? Like if you just want to like boot up and like and just like chill with a run, you know, you're not gonna choose 11. But if you're looking for a game where like it rewards your consistency, then 11's a pretty good one. Like I mean, because 11 does have some bullshit in it, obviously. A lot of Touhou games do, but 11 really does like to reward consistency. But, like, sometimes not even just consistency. Sometimes you can really just, like... Well, I guess the main thing I like about 11 is that, like... As compared to some other runs, like, it never really feels like you're out. Oh, okay, well, the ad's here. Well, I guess fuck me. I'll continue talking later. Honestly, don't remember much about Sanai mid-boss. I realize I should probably talk once the ad's over. But I'm fucking replying to chat when chat can't hear me. There we go. Chat's back. Chat's back. Chat's back. Yeah, I honestly don't remember too much about the Sanai mid-boss. I know you can do a very funny thing where you delete her. That's the main thing I remember about Sanai. Please, don't kill me, Jimbo. Don't kill me. It's like da na 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 na, da na 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 na. Don't kill me. Da na 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 na. Snaking. I need to get off to the side. I need to be there for when the yin-yang show up, like they are right now, actually. They're literally showing up at my doorstep. They're gonna kick down my door like a fucking SWAT team. It's a tactical nuke incoming. Oh yeah, before I get the fucking random or thing I was talking about, Touhou 6, right? Because like my main motivation for playing Touhou 6 originally was I wanted to fight Flandre because she looked crazy. And then I, like, fucking grinded on normal mode and tried fighting her. And I was like, man, I'm not having fun with this. And so I gave up for a while. And then eventually I came back after clearing Touhou 6 on Lunatic. And then I was like, oh, this is way fucking easier. But I will never forget, like, the time I spent grinding Flawn where I just could not get past Maze of Love. Like, every run died there. There's no ad at the moment. Okay, well the ad. Oh wait. Oh, when I was saying there was an ad, it said there was an ad. It was counting the 30 seconds. With Mari, I forget which one's Mari Sad. Like Mari B, right? No, Maze of Love fucking sucks. You got the ad? Oh, you know I realize. I realize V cannot use his Prime. That explains a lot. TVR, you're doing them after normal 1CCs. Yeah, I feel like if for a lot of those, right? Like doing them after normal 1CCs is probably what Zone expects, right? Because that's what like makes them like a lot more difficult. Because like. Compared to normal, they're very difficult. Compared to Lunatic, I mean, compared to Lunatic, they can still be pretty fucking difficult, but they're not like I think Flan is just a good example because again, when I played Flan after playing on normal, I was like, I don't know how to do this shit, and then I came back to her eventually after having the skill set to beat Lunatic, and I was like, oh, how did I not understand this before? And it was just because, like, my understanding of the game was just very different at the time. Right? But then I had, like, a better understanding of the game, and I was able to like, just do more shit. Or, like, I was just able to naturally read some stuff better. And to be fair, like, what patterns you are not going to be able to naturally read really depends on who you are. So, like, looking up videos of other people playing really does help, I found. But even then, right, like, the confidence you're going to have in going for that shit does change depending on what you have or have not had to do before. Yeah, no, I'm not bothering. I'm not bothering with that shit. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I went through all normal 1CCs and then went 6 and 7 EX and so on. Okay. That's a pretty cool way to approach it. Again, I just have a weird relationship with extra stages because I found grinding Lunatic to be infinitely more fun than grinding extra stages. I'm pretty sure I had, like, by the time I was done getting a Lunatic 1cc on every Windows era game, I probably had, like, 2 or 3 extra clears. I'm fairly certain. I had like 2 or 3 max. Like, I just had 0 interest in playing extra stages for the longest time. God, the stage section becomes so much scarier when you're actually trying to farm it. But I need those points. I need points. 0 points. Nice. Okay, look at that. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. For I love Grays. You know me. Grays is my favorite thing in the whole wide world, actually. Oh my god. This rice. This burnt rice is just maintaining itself. What the fuck? Oh, wait. No, okay, well. It was maintaining itself. Honestly, it still kind of did. It didn't get out of hand until, like, right at the end, and it was, like, barely anything. Come on. No! I had so many bombs, dude. I had so many bombs. God fucking damn you. Damn you all to hell. Alright, well, that's a disappointing end. Yomu, I need you. I need you, Yomu. There we go. Now we can be happy again. So 21 have Grays, will it? I hope it has Grays. Based on the... you may have come back at an unfortunate time. Now, tell 20 will have score. I may have died to Blue Fairy. I may have died to this individual in particular. I had so many bombs, too. I just fucked up on reading. Oh yeah, real quick. I don't think you know. I have the kill cam mod enabled. Hold on, let me show this off. Can you hit me? The kill cam mod enabled. Just in case you're curious about the zoom in. So, oh, this is a mod. This is on fucking. Okay, actually, okay, cause stream's over, right? But let me Because I've been saying it's on fucking TH Crap and I can't remember where it is. Let me just look through the fucking list and I'll show where it is on the list if I can find it. Because it's on TH Crap old version. And if you scroll through the mods list, there's a fucking there's a thing. All right, hit enter to continue. God, I just don't remember. Can I control? No, I can't control F this shit. Oh my god. Kill cam? No, but I need to type it in specifically. It's fucking. Let me just share my desktop because I've been talking about this for so long, but I actually want to show this shit. So it's this list here. It's this whole list. And somewhere on here, I think near the top was a kill cam. I remember I was fucking running around forever and I couldn't find it, but then I found it. Fucking FS. Look at S. Total 19 fast. The Seiho Yuka mod. Wait, where? He said AVGF, Total 7. Fucking enemy dead effect. Boss display fixes. Oh yeah, Seiho Yuka. Oh, Team Toho 2. Here we go. Oh, wait, nope, that's not it. Kill cam. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Okay, look at this. Oh my god. Okay. Here it is. From Daikarasu's yeah, from Daikarasu. That's who made this. Here we go. I could probably... so it works with 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Adds a TF2 style kill cam to the game, which zooms in the enemy that killed you if still alive. Should be fully compatible with vanilla replays. It's very based. It's incredibly based, actually. Okay, so now I know which game... Okay, so yeah, earliest game it works with is 14. What the fuck is Lei Sanai? Replaces every single texture to Lei Sanai. Viewer discretion is advised. Punny Ramilia. Gestari wanted this. Always say, wait, okay, hold on. I want to see if I can scroll through because there was one other mod that I've talked about. There's Yukari Sands. There should be an Alice one. If you see the word bitch, let me know, because that's the one I'm looking for. It was somewhere down here. So the last thing I want to look up. Because it was like, it was some shit, it was like re-adds the Alice bitch line or whatever. Reverts more speak to Cowboy. Right, there's iCarly. Great Bed Wars. What the fuck was this? Man, I don't remember. YOLO Speed. It was somewhere. It was somewhere around here. Man, I don't know how long I want to look for this. This is a long ass list. Listen, somewhere on here is a line that re-adds Alice saying bitch in the Toho 8. I remember reading that very specifically on this. It's here somewhere. I just don't remember where. There we go. In any case, that is going to do it for this stream. Unfortunate way to end it, but hey, at least I got to show off the kill cam mod. Alright, thank you so much to watch the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.